Welcome back. Welcome back to another live, guys. Liverpool lost 3-0 to Crystal Palace at Anfield. Arsenal won Brighton. City won Swansea. Chelsea, you guys won too as well, right? Chelsea won
Call
Wolves.
that a win. You call that a
Um,
win.
it's still a winner. You guys still won. You guys are still in the next round. So
Anyways, our case is better.
yeah, some
Far
some
better.
things are
Yeah.
not.
Far
If you look
better.
at it, Newcastle beat Tottenham. So most of the things we predicted to happen kind of happened. Chelsea
Happened.
won, Newcastle won, City
Mm.
won. I went with Tottenham, but Tottenham just simply couldn't win. Crystal
I knew
Palace
Tottenham
beat
cannot win.
Liverpool. We predicted Crystal Palace beating Liverpool. That happened. Arsenal beating Brighton. I said 2-0, and it's exactly what they did, 2-0, which is shocking. Well, cool.
Mm.
But yeah, interesting stuff.
He said, he said, he said, no, I know Andy makes like that's all the like. No, no, no. Anybody makes
Yep.
titles.
Yeah,
Anybody makes the titles.
let's keep going forward.
Anybody.
Let's keep going
But
forward.
today, I had to be the one.
Oh man.
uh,
Which game do we start with? Which game do we start with? I only watched the Liverpool Crystal Palace game, so
I watch both.
yeah.
I watch
I
both. Which
agree,
one do you
Liam.
want to start
Slots
with?
through let's start with Liverpool
You
Crystal
what?
Palace.
Okay, let's start with Liverpool. You know
Um
the,
s-
the the first thing I would say is
mhm,
exact. I'm following up with what Liam is saying.
yeah.
Slot is so. I don't like to abuse people,
You
but that
can
was
can
so.
go ahead.
It's so
Go ahead.
disgraceful of him what he did. He put young kids to suffer that way. He put like it's bad. You didn't even. There was no backup on the bench. Please read your bench. This is the worst. I've never seen. Even Klopp will not do this kind of thing. Klopp uses the kids, but Klopp will never do this type of. At least have some heavy hitters on the bench. The other that guy that got red card today, he got red card in his Champions League debut. He got red card today again. He had to take that red card because that was 1-on-1.
That would have
Do you get what
would
I'm
have
saying?
been goal number
The
4 or so.
exact no goal number 3. He
Goal
was
number
trying to
3.
prevent goal number 3. But another thing I'm even asking is like, yeah, exactly. As she's saying, Klopp use, but the thing is that the system is not just good. Now, the biggest question I have is that you are using the kids. Why don't you use your first team keeper? Why don't you use your first team? Like, what is like? It's something I baffled with. Like, why are you using what's the brother's name? What's the brother's name again?
Freddie
Forgotten his name, but
Woodman. Freddie
Freddie Woodman.
Woodman.
Why are you? What is the usefulness of Freddie? Exactly. Klopp played Van Dyke and with the kids.
Mm.
Do you get this guy? He just did as if he doesn't care about his job. That's what he did today. He just feel like I don't care about the job. I'm tired. I want to go back to Holland.
Ah,
That's what he did
bro.
today. The he said,
Hmm.
"Oh my days, I want to cry." Hello, anyways. Really, the only thing I'm feeling bad is those kids he put out there. The way he put down, it felt like there was no there was no organization, there was no structure. When you are
From
saying you compare what let's compare what Foxy said it yesterday. Sad nightmares,
yeah.
right? Compare what Maresca did in the Chelsea game, what Liverpool did. He used the second team.
Hmm.
Do you get what I'm saying? That's against Wolves. And he used the second team, a useless keeper, which you know is useless. Tosin cannot defend to save his life. Do you get what I'm saying? But what was the difference? He had the heavy hitters on the bench. We
And
lost
yeah,
our last
wait,
game.
wait, 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 wait. What?
We lost,
Which coach today did not have
yeah.
first team on their bench?
And
Pep,
his
Arteta,
slot,
all of them had their
and
first
his
team on
slot,
the bench,
and his slot did
and his
not.
slot did not have a first team
Read out
player
the bench.
on
Just
the
read out
bench.
that bench. Read out the bench. The guy
On his
doesn't know what
bench, he
he's
had
doing.
even he didn't have a match that's really on the bench. On
He's
the
so
bench, he
that's so
had
stupid.
Kiro. I don't even know who that is. Michael Laffy, Tommy Pillin, Carter Pennington,
I don't mean to laugh,
Armin
bro.
Pesci.
Oh
Kone
God.
Doherty. I know Kone Doherty from the under 21s. I've watched some under 21s. I know him.
Odiduati.
Kai Gordon. Uh, Wellet. I can't pronounce his name, but Lucky Analo. Bro,
Kingsley, let me tell you something. If it was Abramovich and he did cyber, he will be sacked immediately after the game. Immediately he steps into the
I
dressing
am
room,
in
he's sacked.
shock.
He's sacked.
I know, okay. Some Liverpool fans online are saying, "Oh, it's Carabao Cup. We don't care about Carabao Cup." But I'm like,
No,
come on, bro.
you've
Come
been
on.
losing and losing.
We have
And this,
we have one win in 7.
that's bad,
One
man.
win
That's
in
bad.
7.
That's bad. Even
I
Pep will
know
not even do
Aston
this.
Villa. I know Aston Villa is like your priority,
You can't
but
win that game.
are
You
you
can't.
serious? And it's Lord,
You
are you
can't win that
serious?
game. You can't win that game. People even left. People were leaving. He says Slot wanted to free up the schedule ahead. Magnifico, what schedule is he freeing? Like, what schedule is there to free? Like, what schedule is there to free?
Honest Lord. La,
What did
la,
he say?
la,
What
la.
did what did he say in his press conference?
I caught like towards the end of it, but I was
Yeah.
so mad I was not even listening to what he was saying. I was just so pissed off. I was barely hearing anything he was saying because it just felt like excuses, excuses, excuses. And people saying that, oh yeah, it's a good idea to rest. It's
Rest what?
awful, Liam. Awful man management. People saying that
Kingsley,
he has to rest players so they don't get injured. Guy, our
we had
first
to
team
bring
doesn't
in
even have
Caicedo.
chemistry.
We had to even bring in Caicedo to just get something from the game.
Still,
That's
what did
how
he say
bad
in his
our
press?
own game
What did he
looks.
say in his press conference?
He said he insulted the players in the press conference or post match.
Let's start from team selection. Let's start from there. let's start from
6 in 7.
let's start from team selection, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely horrible, disgraceful, disgusting, embarrassing.
Mm.
That's what I'll say. Not because he used academy boys. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is because he rested every single person. Every single person.
Like every single first team player except people he doesn't like.
Except the guys that he barely gives minutes.
He doesn't even. But I don't
Using
get. He used
Chiesa as a
three at.
striker,
He used three at the back.
using
He used three at the back, right?
it's
I think I was seeing three at the back.
in play when we are in possession of the ball, we go to 3-4-3.
Oh. And Cockers was inverting. I saw Cockers inverting again. Or is it just my eyes?
Yes, he put an inexperienced squad, slaughtered them against it. Look, you see what Glasner is putting forward. Glasner only made 2 changes in this game for his first team.
His keeper and one
His
other
keeper
player.
and one centre back, and he used his entire face. If you cannot call Nketiah is his team B, but Nketiah is just like a first
Yeah,
team.
is a strong
He
hit.
subs Nketiah into the game.
F
You
went for the game.
you went to watch the game. How did it feel at Anfield? Let me read out the lineup of what. Let me read out the lineup of what he started. Right, he started Chiesa as a striker. I don't think Chiesa should have started as a striker. We've all said Chiesa should be a left winger, right winger. I think Chiesa wide is more effective than Chiesa as a striker. And how many balls go to Chiesa? Chiesa barely got any ball today. He started Chiesa as a striker. He starts Rio. He starts Nyoni. Rio and Nyoni, they always train with they mostly train with the first team. So I don't have a problem with Rio and Nyoni starting in this game.
No, I expected 2 of them to start.
Fair.
Ioni and
you start Morrison. You start McAllister. Fair. I see you start McAllister. You start Gomez. Then that's the one that now pissed me off.
Endo.
You start Gomez, and then that's the only centre back you use. Robertson as centre back. And KK is in the back line, and Ramsey and Endo.
Endo was he a right back?
Endo was in the midfield, but Endo was when you were in possession of the ball, Endo would drop to join
Oh,
the
it's Robertson and Gomez as centre back.
Robertson and Gomez were the 2 centre back pairings he had in this game.
Oh my God.
So what he was doing was Robertson, Gomez, and Endo. Those were the 3 at the back.
3 at the back.
And then Keke's up front.
Yes. Foxy saying hands up if you progress to the quarterfinals. It was bad, Kingsley. It was bad because you know why it was bad? As I was watching them score, Liverpool, Chelsea too were scoring. Do you get what I'm saying? And they were also equalizing us. So I was just like, God, what's happening to this? But
That's
me,
what he said. And it's not,
I know the pro.
I saw City's 11, and they didn't have one starter from the weekend. That's a bit of an insight. Chelsea can bring Gustavo in. I made 2 substitutions tonight. I had 6 teenagers. We had 6 teenagers. This guy, man, this guy. I saw City's 11. They didn't have one star. Are you serious? Let's go check City's 11. Let's indulge on his slot because this guy is moving.
Thing AB is asking you, is it 5 in 6 or 6 in 7? It's actually 6 in 7. They've won only one. They won one game. Yeah, in the last year, it's 6 in 7.
They started Nico Gonzalez. They started Rico Lewis. They started Kushanov. Kushanov has been playing first team.
It's first team. Those are first team. Yeah.
Stop that nonsense he's saying.
That's first team.
Ake, we know Ake to be a
first team.
starter for
first team.
Ryan Ainz-Nuri. Tell me that Ainz-Nuri is not a starter.
Tell me
that Ainz-Nuri is not
the first team. Ainz-Nuri is first team. Yeah.
The person that is new, obviously is not a starter, is Mukasa. Bob starts games for Pep.
Bob started last week. This weekend Ryan, he started.
Teki is coming back.
He started last game.
Doku is not a starter for Pep.
Doku is first team.
By the way, Pep is playing Swansea. Pep can afford to use guys that are not really, and then who is up front leading the line? Mamouche. Are you okay? And it's not how you compare Pep's starting 11 to yours.
That's bad.
What is our team B? What is our
team? Not even team C. This is not even team C. This is not team C use. He just
kids.
He just wanted to go out of the competition.
He just wanted to eat through this competition for us.
Yeah.
We don't have hope of winning the Prem. We don't have hope of winning Champions League.
Concerned. I don't mind even starting those people he started, but
competitions.
Have yesterday Ikena said something. He said he will probably go with wrong set of people, then start scrambling for first team people from the bench. But there was no even first team players. Like, what was the rationale for it? I don't get it. It's a slot pool de Conte. Oh, Slot has been smoking the ganja. Oh my God. It's like Kingsley, you should. Do you know what? After that game, do you know what I just thought? You guys need to sack him.
That's how I felt.
You need to sack him. He can't turn things around.
For the first time,
can't. This is Eric Ten Hag part 2. That's what you are seeing now.
You guys on this live, I've never ever said
Eric Ten Hag.
But
yes, Eric Ten Hag part 2.
I looked at the way the team was playing, and I'm like, this team has no ideas.
No idea, nothing.
Forget even the starting 11, guy. We passed the ball forward to pass the ball back. Guy, we had one shot on target the entire 90 minutes.
One. I saw it.
On target.
You can't win any other game. You can't win Villa. You can't win Real Madrid. You can't win City.
We're not winning any other game. I told you the best we'll do.
So that would be 1-11.
The best we'll do is 2 draws. I told you that's the best we'll do. Didn't I tell you? You thought I was joking when I said
2 draws. You actually said 2 draws.
I told you yesterday that we will lose to Crystal Palace, which I thought was going to be 1-1 and go to penalties. That was even a more glorifying loss. But this was even
showing his true colors. Yeah.
And then we'll go to Villa. I hope we draw Villa at Anfield, but we might possibly even lose to Villa. I hope we get a draw. We might even lose to Real Madrid.
Anyways, you know what he thought. We are going to lose this game anyway. So why should I even use the first team?
He gave up too soon.
I think that's it. I think look at Magnifico's comment say, but Palace even beats the first team in Community Shield, right? So maybe that's what he thought.
If Palace has beaten your first team in Community Shield, they beat you. Like the mentality is so poor.
It's so bad. So bad.
Yeah. This is what you would do. A Palace that's beating your first team in the league in their house. They are coming to Anfield. How do you respond? Fans paid money to be at that stadium. How do you respond? This is how you respond with team selection. by putting only academy kids.
He didn't want to qualify. He didn't want to qualify. He did not want. He cannot say in Kingsley, you are still banking on 2 losses and 2 draws. Yeah, like
This is
is what
horrible. This is
it's not
horrible.
even it's not even about the loss. He said Palace has beaten you guys 3 times this season.
They've beaten us
Damn that
not twice. They've
three
beaten us
ti-
twice this season, but almost 3 times this year. Is it 3 times? 3 times this year? Or they've always been beating us. They've always been beating us. So your response to them beating us is, why should I even
we
care
are
about
going
the
to
game?
lose
We're going to
anyway. We are
lose
going to
anyway.
lose
So
it anyway.
let's just use academy kids so that when we lose, we're like, oh yeah, teenagers, they lost. So that you
They-
protect the
That's
other players.
exactly. Yeah. He said Maka will feel insulted to start among this side. I think he just wanted to just protect the team, right? And just say it's because we played
Oh yeah,
academy
they've beaten us three
players.
times. Yeah, you're right. This is the third time they've beaten us. Yeah. They've beaten us 3 times
Wow.
now this season. They beat us in Community Shield, beat us in
The
in,
league.
in the league, and now beating us here. Yeah. There's no competition they faced us, they've not beaten us because of any slots.
So what's the next round? He said Palace have us now in the next round. So probably better Liverpool are out. Oh my god. Okay, check the wins. Let me check the Carabao Cup. Listen. Check.
Let me check our next couple games.
Mm. What's the Carabao Cup next? Even Chelsea said like Maresca was so pissed off
So
with him, but
next we're playing Aston Villa, we're playing Real Madrid, of course.
mm.
After Real Madrid. Okay. After Real
Chelsea
Madrid, we play
Cardiff
City, City
was so
away.
lucky.
Then after
Mm.
City, we play Nottingham Forest. Then after Nottingham Forest, we play PSV, we play West Ham,
Mm.
we play Sunderland, we play Leeds.
Say that again. Cardiff.
So we're
Wo-
playing Aston
say-
Villa next. After Aston
you
Villa,
can't you can't win
we're
that
playing
one.
Real Madrid.
You
After
can't
Real
win
Madrid,
that.
we're playing City. After
You
City,
can't
we're
win that one.
playing Nottingham Forest. After Nottingham
Can't
Forest,
win
we're
that one.
playing PSV. After
Can't
PSV,
win that one.
we're playing. Of course, we'll win PSV. That is
You win Nottingham. You win.
Dutch
You
people.
win.
That's the only people you can beat.
You
The Dutch and the
you
Germans.
you. He say Dutch will. No, I don't think so. He will lose to against Slots. Villa will win. Sean Dykes is not winning. I'm very sure. So you guys will probably get your first win for Nottingham Forest. You win PSV. That's when your form will kick off. After PSV, who do you have?
After PSV, we play West Ham. We play Sunderland.
You
We
probably win
we
that one.
play we play Leeds.
I don't know
Yeah, you
Sunderland.
cannot be saying you probably win this, you probably win that, you probably win this, you probably win that. That's not what how it works. You can't be saying that. That's not how it works. There's no easy team
But
in the league.
you will win Nottingham Forest.
There's no easy team in the league. With this and slot, I don't trust him. I don't trust him again. No.
He said, why is Kingsley suddenly angry and boning his face? Were you really expecting Liverpool to do anything? Like I advise, better you accept to get 4 losses starting from today and don't give yourself high BP.
Bro, I just expected this coach. Like what kind
Mm,
of coach are you? These are the moments you show the kind of coach you are,
mm.
you know?
It was so bad. Like to be
It's
honest,
disrespectful to the
if
fans.
if you guys don't win Aston Villa at home, then they should sack him. There's no point. But
I
you
think
can leave
I think
him.
if you-
You
like
can leave him to
how
the
many
end.
losses at home would we face?
You
I
can
even
leave him.
at this point I even want him to be sacked.
No, but they won't
Honestly.
sack him.
In my
They
mind, I
won't.
was even like Crystal Palace should score more goals. They should even beat us by a large margin. We should even lose by 5-0. Maybe
If you
that's what
lost
to
5 minutes, to be more
maybe
disgraceful.
that's
But
what to make them sack him.
they won't sack him for Carabao Cup. No, they won't. Trust me, they won't. Even if he loses to Aston Villa, they won't sack him. He loses to if he draws. The problem is he will probably lose to Aston Villa, draw to Real Madrid. Can you guys draw to City? You can. I don't
And
even.
have you seen our team?
I
Have you
don't know. I'm
actually
not
come down
sure.
to watch how we play?
Yeah. Yeah.
Have you come down to watch how we play?
I saw how you guys play was
It's
bad. Like
crap.
there was no how
Crap.
I felt like
What was I watching today?
you know how I felt watching that game. I felt like I was watching like an under 12 game.
We look like
When
we
you
look worse
when,
than a mid-table side. Are you
yeah,
serious?
it felt like I was watching an under 12 game, not just an under 12 where they're just all over the place like kids, like you're trying to control them. Stay in your passing lanes. Say no, you're I'm just like, what's happening here? It was bad. It was bad. I was watching my game. I was shouting, complaining about my game. But the difference between my own game, which we AB come to the front of the line, which we considered three today, is that Tosin cannot defend to save anybody. So Tosin cannot defend. My keeper can't catch anybody. Jorgensen is dust. But the performance from Liverpool today was horrible. And
I
you know
don't I don't
the
get I
funny
don't get him. I don't
yeah,
get
the
him.
funny thing is even when Klopp used kids, you saw the intensity with the way Klopp played. Do you get what I'm saying? You saw the intensity with the way Klopp played, like really intense. This one, it felt like they passed the ball forward, then they pass it back. It feels like they're not set up properly to even build or to
What,
play.
okay, wait. What is our style of play?
I
What
don't know.
exactly do we play?
I'm telling you, he's giving me Ten Hag vibes.
What exactly do we play?
He's
Like what
giving me Ten
exactly is
Hag
our
vibes,
style of
to be
play?
honest.
We pass the ball forward to pass the ball back. You don't even know the capabilities of your players. You're inverting Kekes.
Mm,
Kekes is not a player that can invert. You're inverting Kekes.
mm. You
You are
can't invite.
depending in this game. You're depending on what that Rio will do something. You don't even put Gakpo on the bench. You don't put Ekitike on the bench.
Should have put Gakpo
So
at least.
I want to understand this. You can see
Yeah.
how, let me show you how insane this man is. Let me show you how insane he is. Against Southampton, he started Isak.
Mm.
Let me go and read our Southampton team. Then we'll come back and read this team, and you tell me whether this man is
I
not
think
delusional.
he
Let
wanted
me go and
to
read.
go Kingsley. He knew he
No,
was not going
let's
to
go
win.
check South. Let's go check
He
Southampton.
read it, but he knew he was not going to win. So he decided to hang the kids out to dry. Do you get what I'm saying? He just used them as scapegoats.
He's a coward.
Do you get?
That's what
Yes.
he was
Because
cowardly.
all season he's been saying, oh, they scores from set piece.
He scores from
Today,
seven.
Crystal Palace didn't score any single
Today
set
they
piece.
score from open play.
Everything,
The same open play that I was telling you guys
everything.
that what I'm scared of. I'm not scared of Crystal Palace open play.
Yeah.
I'm scared of their set piece. They did not score a set piece today.
Hmm.
Sar scored those. The two goals that Sar scored was from open play.
Be saying,
So,
Andy, I'm
you're
very
telling me that when we played Southampton,
read the lineup.
right?
Yeah.
They're not a Premier League side. Though. Southampton, you played Frimpong, you played Leone, you played Gomez, you played Andy Robertson, you played Dashvili in goal.
Mm-hmm.
You played Endo, you played Curtis Jones, you played Rio, Inyoni, Chiesa, and Isak. That was what you played.
Why didn't you use the similar side and just use
So
a
why
Kitty
not
in
just
front
why not just find one of your academy boys to play strike? Play Chiesa out wide, play
and keep
Rio,
a
play Inyoni,
Kitty?
play
Yeah.
McAllister, play Endo, and then
Yeah.
that centre back, why not just start an academy centre back?
Whose centre back did he use today?
He
Oh,
used
is a
he
Robertson.
used Robertson. Robertson is not a
Who is
centre
not
back.
a centre back. That's a pro.
Why not
That's
rest
another thing
Kekes?
with him.
Why not
Yeah,
rest Kekes? And then,
should have used a
okay,
proper
fine, you
centre
want to
back.
start Freddie
Proper
Woodman, you want to
centre
start all these people. Then what is your bench? This guy literally had Mateta on his bench. Second half, Glasner brought in Mateta to show you that Glasner is not scared of this guy. Glasner is not scared of any slot. He brought in
back. He came
Mateta.
prepared. He came prepared. He came very prepared.
Let's
He
read.
said Liverpool
Let's
needs a
read.
more passionate coach. He's
Like
tired.
this guy is just is very very funny. And on his bench, he had Jaden Dance, he had Kekes on the bench, he had Ekitike on the bench, Conor Bradley on the bench
For Southampton.
for Southampton.
Oh, this one he felt like match fixing. Somebody said it in the comment section.
This guy
Yeah,
is
yeah.
weird.
He
Is
said
really weird.
he practically played 5-4-1. The
He,
bad fraud is suddenly
yeah,
turning into a low block team,
he practically played 5-4-1 today.
and you lost this way. Ah, it's bad. He said, Andy, I'm very happy today. I saw the best of Gittins, Estavo. is amazing with that chip. I don't really care about results. I already know Tosi can defend. Tosi can't defend to save anybody's soul. See, rest Cockers. What does resting Cockers do to the first team?
So okay, wait. The reason why I'm saying rest Kekes is, what was the point of playing Robertson and Kekes together? So who is going to start in the league game? What was the
Oh,
point of
this
playing the
guy.
two of them
You're
together? Why
right.
not just
You're
choose one
right.
person? What was the
You're
point of playing the two of
right.
them? It was a
It's even
waste of our
common
time.
sense. It's common sense,
What
actually.
was
It's
the
not
point of
common.
playing the two? I mean, you want to
Common,
rotate the team. You want to
common
rotate the
sense is
team.
they will
So
not
why
use
play
one of
two of
them
them
again.
together? You still use one of them again, and you still pick Kekes against Villa. You still pick Kekes against Villa.
Foxy say Cockers needs rest. Cockers Cockers needs therapy. VVD is ruining his life. Oh
This
my
this man is
God,
this
I
man is
don't
is
know.
really weird.
Your
He's really
your
weird.
your your
He's
coach
really
behave
weird.
as if he has a mental problem.
He's really
I don't
weird.
like I don't really like abusing people, but I think so. The way he behaved today, it
If you
just
know you
felt
want
like
to rely on academy boys, these
yeah,
academy boys that you have here, you've never, even in games, you wouldn't you want to bring some of them to try them out,
yeah,
in actual prem
he,
games, to give them some
he,
experience.
yeah,
You've never
exactly.
used them. Then all of a sudden, oh yeah, you're playing the Crystal Palace side that are tough, that are bringing a first team. You're like, oh yeah, this is the time to use academy boys, to give them a chance. What did you think was going to happen in that game? People will come online and say, oh, the first 30 minutes of the game we look good until they scored us. Shut up! We did not. The first 30 minutes on the game, we were defending. We were
Yeah,
defending the
you were
first 30 minutes of the
defending, yeah,
game.
yeah.
We were defending so that they don't score us. The first 30
Oh
minutes of the game,
my
we did not
God,
look dangerous in attack. The first 30 minutes of the game,
nothing. You didn't
there was
offer
nothing we
anything
did.
actually.
And
You didn't offer anything.
the moment they scored us, we became more
I
open,
just
and they
did.
scored us another one again. There was no way we looked like we were going to score that Crystal Palace team the entire game.
SSB this Palace team
Crystal
will
Palace
compete for
scored.
top team.
This Crystal Palace keeper did not even. How many saves did he have?
Nothing. He
How
had
many
nothing
saves did
to
he
do
have?
today. Like nothing. He
How
had
many?
nothing to do today.
This is not the way you build morale in a team. It's
No, it's
cowardly.
just
There's no way you
yeah.
tell me that this guy is not a coward. There's no way you
That's
tell
the
me he's not a
problem.
coward.
Like he
He's a
says a
coward.
tactical coward.
This is not a coach that should be
Liam,
coaching on the highest level.
Liam,
I'm telling
he
you
says a
guys,
tactical coward.
he's a coward. I'm telling you.
That's the first time I'm
And
hearing
Liverpool
that.
fans that come on this stream, or go online and say we don't care about Carabao Cup, you guys are delusional. We are not winning the Prem. We don't have a chance to win the Prem with this guy, with the way he's moving.
Even
We
FA
don't.
Cup,
We're
you
not
don't
even
have
showing
a
a sign to
chance.
win the
Yeah,
Prem. Even
yeah.
FA, he did the same thing in FA Cup last season against Plymouth.
Mm.
I think it's FA Cup they removed those Plymouth. He
Yes,
did the
yes, yeah, I
exact same
remember.
thing. We need to make sure we get into every competition like we want to win. That's the mentality you build around the team. A team that should be thinking of winning quadruples. There's a team that should be thinking of winning quadruples. What is your team A? What is your team B? Till today, I don't know what our starting 11 is.
You don't know
Who is
your
our
starting
starting
11
11?
at all.
Go and look at us now. They know their starting 11. They know their team B. This is not your first season as a coach. You had this team last season.
And you know, Kingsley, there's something, we had this argument about Anislot and Maresca. Remember when we had
That Premier League is what is giving him, is still keeping him in this job. That Premier League.
yeah,
He's lucky he won
but
it.
it will run it will
That
run
Premier
out
League is
soon.
keeping him in this
But
job.
the thing is that I remember when we had this argument about Slot and Maresca, when we were comparing both of them, you say, oh, Slot is this Slot. I was like, hmm, you can't really see this Slot guy. Do you get what I'm saying? He's showing he doesn't okay, you know what I would conclude about him? I think he has no idea of what he's doing.
He has no philosophy. What is your philosophy? What is your tactics?
He has no idea of what he's doing, to be honest. So Maresca, we know what Maresca is going to do. He will play the same way. Maresca has come out to say he doesn't like long balls. He's playing the same way he plays with first team, the same way we play today. The ball come to the back, there'll be five across. It's standard. He still does it the same way. Do you get what I'm saying? But Slots, since Slots shouldn't have been hired for Liverpool, he's not a big name coach. The problem I have is that I remember the season where Mourinho left. Remember when Mourinho left? For those of us, AB will remember this. Mourinho left Chelsea, then Avangard took over his team. So what typically happens is those players are high profile players, right? So no matter the tactics, no matter the thing, they know what they are doing. When they step on the pitch, they know what to do. Do you get what I'm saying? So they just cruise on autopilot. Do you get what I'm saying? Autopilot, even if the tactics of the we saw the mistakes from Avan Grant, it doesn't even matter. But autopilot, he was winning games. They were still performing the same way. He didn't even change the tactics. He didn't change it. He was just kept on using this. The same thing Mourinho was doing. He templated it, the same thing. Even when reports came out, even when Avangard, they knew that Avangard was giving them wrong instruction. When they get on the pitch, they just do what they need to do. Do you get the problem is the difference between Avangard? Avangard got to maybe 2 finals or so. Can't remember. He didn't win them. Do you get? So that was where his managerial stuff left him short. But last season, Liverpool were on autopilot. Yes, you were on autopilot because your players are big name players and they know what to do. Salah was carrying the team. Van Dijk was carrying the team. You don't need to tell them what to do. He improved grabbing back. Let's give him that. He improved you guys defensively. Let's give him that. But I think at this point, when one of those big hitters, their performance have dropped. Yeah,
I was
yeah,
even
and he's not
surprised that
changing his tactics.
I'm
He's
I'm
not
really
even changing his
surprised that
tactics.
you're considering Robertson as a centre back.
So stupid, Kingsley. That's stupid, actually. That's stupid. Like I don't get it. This is not Dutch league. It's not Dutch league. He said, being serious for this comment, Slot deserves credit for winning the Prem. That's never an easy talk, but great managers repeat it. Slot isn't quite at that level. Time to live for everyone.
Honestly, like I don't know what to say. I don't understand how the team has taken such a decline and how he keeps on making that decline happen because of his
Mm.
decisions. I'm telling you, this thing is all on Slot. Like everything is all on him. Is his in
The
game?
fans now,
There's
the
no way.
fans now, would they
How much?
would they
How much
start
of
booing
how?
him?
Okay, I know some people are not in form, right?
Mm,
Or the levels you expect them to be at.
mm,
Even the last time that Salah had this type of form, that I remember Salah
mm.
having this type of form, we're not going on L's. We're not getting L's
No,
all the
you
way.
guys were
The
winning
team is not
games.
built
You guys
around
were winning
Salah.
games.
You get what I'm saying?
No, you guys were winning games.
You have Ryan Gravenberch, you have Nyoni, you have all these boys. You don't even bring some of these academy boys in to test them out in some games where you're winning. Maybe the game he brought in Rio scored early in the season and all these things he has done. But you don't give some of these guys minutes. You don't give some of these guys minutes for them to even get better.
Mm,
Then you load the team with a bunch of these guys and expect that what will happen.
mm,
I think it does not. I think it's quite unfair.
see what say. See, when I saw the lineup, I expected us to concede earlier. I was shocked that they held out for 40 minutes. My problem is the fact that nobody from the bench should. That's my own problem too.
That's everybody's problem. Like nobody.
Like it makes
Something that
absolutely
you
no
sub out
sense.
Kylian Morrison, bring
Yeah.
in Hugo Ekitike, move Chiesa to the right.
Yeah.
We would have scored. We would have scored
Yeah.
them.
And you know the funny thing, Palace have been struggling. In the last 3 games, they've
We
drawn,
could
they've
have we
lost,
could have beaten
they've
if he
they,
really
they've been
if he
struggling.
really wanted to win this game, we could have won this game.
Mm,
We had everything on our side, home advantage. We have guys that can actually do something. I know you're focused on the Villa game, so you rest
mm.
everybody, and it's just looking like what Ange
Say,
Postecoglou would do. That's basically what he's doing.
Andrew not even do what he did today. I hope you know.
Andrew can. It's possible for Andrew to rest all his guys to play Europa League.
Oh
Didn't he
yes,
do
he
that?
actually did. He did it. He did it.
Yeah,
He rested. He
rested
rested
all his
most of
guys
them.
in the Prem to
I
play
remember,
Europa League,
and just took the L.
and just
Yeah, I remember.
that's how
He
he's
took the
moving
L.
now. He's moving like
Yeah,
that, but that's not the mentality to have as a coach.
as a top manager,
As a
you
top
can have
manager,
it
you don't have that type of
as a top
mentality.
manager. No. Top
And you're
coach,
comparing
no.
yourself to Pep. Say Pep did not use some of his starters. Are you serious? Who cares about?
Is
Is
that
that
what
not
he
what this?
said?
Is that not what these guys were posting in the chat? You didn't see what we're reading that out. His comment from the press
He's
conference.
not okay. He's not okay. He's not the people that Pep is that is first team. Those guys play in first team too. Do you get what I'm saying? In Uni and all these guys, he never gives them time. Say you have players that have one hit wonder. and you have managers like that. Slot is one of those.
So what happens against Villa? What do you think happens against Villa?
You guys will lose against Villa. I actually expected that this is the game you people win and you lose for Villa. Because I know you people will lose for you will lose to Villa. You can't beat
Sometimes
Villa.
you can just
You
even win
can't.
this game, and people
You
just
can't
have
win Villa.
that winning mentality. Take it into
Mm.
Villa and see what happens.
That's what I expected. Even if you got a draw and you went out on penalty, it's still okay. Do you get what I'm saying? Say international break is when Slot leaves. Hmm. He said he can't even give minutes because we're always losing. Yeah. You're always losing and chasing the game in matches, and you don't bring in youngsters during those high pressure moments. Kingsley, if this game is played 50 times, we will lose
The reason
51.
I know it's like, oh,
Uh,
Kingsley, why do you expect us to win games when we are playing badly? I think my
mm,
idea is the more games you play, the more training sessions you have, you kind of hope for
mm.
some improvement. You get what I'm saying? You kind of hope to see some improvement. But
We're having some
but that's
Man
not
U
what
fans enter the chat.
but that's not what is happening. You get what I'm saying?
Mm,
Like I was
mm,
expecting, okay, we lost our last game to Brentford 3-2.
mm,
We
mm,
come to Crystal Palace. We see what we
mm,
can do from this game. You get what I'm
mm,
saying? Maybe we get a
mm,
win. Maybe it's not just first team players, but we get a win. Or
mm,
even okay, let's say we don't win. We lose, but
mm,
tight game, 1-1, penalties, we lose. Fair. We move on to the next game. You get what I'm saying? But at
mm.
least every single game you gave it your best.
Yeah.
But what he did is almost like, I want to protect all my first team players from the media and from injuries. Put them on one side. Let the young boys take all the hits. We lose
Mm,
that game. We move on. But this is a game we could have won.
true. I remember when we came out in the Carabao Cup, was it last season against Newcastle? We had Maresca had Palmer and had some big hitters on the bench. We were losing, and Maresca refused to bring in Palmer. He already decided he was going to lose. He just decided not to bring him in. So I think he decided he knew he was going to lose this game before the match, and decided, okay, let me just throw the kids and see what they do. Then tested out some things and say Man City away is the last game before the international break. City will win and Slot will go by mutual consent. Foxy always gives us some
Some serious game, serious ball
yeah,
knowledge.
some serious insights. She might be right. Might right on this. Say, okay, let me be serious now, Kings. You guys should not have allowed Diaz and Nunes live in the same window. Yes. I don't care what excuse Liverpool fans will say. That was poor decision. Especially that Diaz. Especially that Kingsley Diaz. Ah, God. Diaz was a key component of your attack.
Diaz was always carrying that
Diaz.
ball forward, doing things.
Diaz was a
I don't know
key
why he
component
let
of your attack. Diaz and you talk of even the Jota, God rest his soul, right? Two of them. Say Andy in the Ikelia, he say Maresca is on thin ice and Chelsea is going to bring in Bournemouth manager if he doesn't change. We said this about 6 weeks ago or 2 months ago. Remember when I said Chelsea 2 months ago? Chelsea actually started doing some investigation on Bournemouth manager, right, for the future, just in case they want to change Maresca. Do you understand? So,
Mhm.
but I don't even think he's even good enough. If you ask me,
Fox is saying the
I might be
Diaz
wrong.
disrespect was crazy. He just wanted a better wage, stuck on 45K a week,
Yeah,
when the rest were on
yeah.
top one.
Top
Yeah.
one. How it was? You guys treated him bad.
It's in Bayern, he's
You,
balling in Bayern actually.
and he's collecting big money. Ah, so he was just asking for increase in salary. That was the issue.
Hmm.
Ah,
Yeah.
man.
Still was saying no matter what happens, he's still not going to change his mind. The decision making is just so bad.
Yeah,
I don't even know
yeah.
how we win against Villa, because if every team knows that they are going to you suffer from long balls and set pieces, they'll just do the exact same thing against you. What's going to be different?
So even if we win today, it will still make no difference. Slot must go. See, another thing which is most critical, Salah will have we have redeployed a 34 years old man cannot play wing. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Salah is meant to go play as a striker at this point in his career.
Or starting
Do
from
you
the
get?
bench. Yeah.
Yeah, not for an elite team. He has to be moved center or starting from the bench. Those are fans or people that look outside looking in. Then you as the manager, you don't know this. Do you get what I'm saying?
You look at wingers that people have on their team. Salah does not perform on that level. Unless you just have Salah as like that Jota replacement, and look for somebody that can start on the wings.
CFC gamer, welcome. He say Liverpool's team is so overrated. Most of their players were not around today. They were not around. So he say, and it's not a clueless manager. I agree with you on that because the people he put forward, the bench was ridiculous. That's what I would say. It was ridiculous. Was really ridiculous. See, Villa is very direct. I don't think you win Villa. If you win Villa, I'll say it here. It's because maybe Emery makes mistake.
Or
But I don't
individual
think you.
brilliance. Or individual brilliance.
Kingsley, individual brilliance is not going to save you.
Guy, we can't beat Villa. We're not beating Villa.
The reason
There's
I
no
say
even need
that
to. There's no even need to
is because
overanalyze it. We're not beating Villa.
is because of the setup. Your setup is the. If it goes back to the way you guys said, Frankfurt is a bad team, but you guys, the way you set up against Frankfurt, that's what you guys should do. I think it was 4-4-2, right? I think it
Yeah,
was 4-4-2.
it was
Villa
like
two does four. Villa two does 4-4-2. So you just match their formation and you guys do man to man.
we're not beating Villa.
He said
There's
even
no
if
point.
they place their first team, it will make a difference. Do you agree with that?
It will make a difference.
Well, at least it would have been
The
better.
re- the reason why I wanted this game, right? This Crystal Palace game,
Mm,
I wanted this game
mm,
to be, like what Ikena has been saying, the game where we change people in certain positions and try some things out. These are the games you can do
yes.
that because you don't
Yeah.
have many of these kind of games that are kind of like low impact games. You get what I'm
Mm,
saying? That are still competitive because
mm,
you really don't have like ways to
mm,
tweak stuff in many big games. So you're playing a side like Crystal Palace in Carabao Cup. Start do the unusual thing in this game. Not unusual to the point of just academic kids, but the unusual thing like you start Rio, you start Chiesa on this side,
mm.
Ekitike or another academy person up front,
Up front.
and then you start the people up front. You start Rio, Chiesa, Morrison. You put Ekitike on the bench.
Mm.
You get what I'm saying? And then in the midfield, McAllister, Nyoni, Endo, but you put somebody
Ki-
on the bench.
Kingsley, we've been saying this for a long time, almost 3 weeks. Telling him, let's talk about Chelsea and Arsenal.
Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's talk about
Let's talk
Arsenal.
about Arsenal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's talk about Arsenal.
Arsenal were Liam, how did you see your team today? Arsenal were really, really solid. I don't
Guy,
see how
if they are winning multiple
I,
trophies, in fact. If we're
I
not
don't
careful, they're
see
winning
like
multiple
the
trophies.
only the
It's
only
hard
thing
to
that
beat
can
Arsenal.
happen to the only thing that can happen to Arsenal now. Ateta yesterday or day before yesterday say, "Oh, we are gonna like gonna right? We're gonna like a GUNNE.
Mm.
We're gonna win the title." Do you get? He's already saying it confidently. He's putting it into their head, and
They
they
are
are
going to
going.
win the title.
Oh my god! Like
They are not just going to
everything.
win the title, they're going to win multiple things. They could easily do more than one trophy. That team is solid.
Yeah, they are so good. And the thing is that one thing about Ateta, which we must commend him, he doesn't do hanky panky again. He doesn't do all these try players in different positions.
He's
Oh,
not doing
let's put
that.
a left back. He doesn't do that.
Look at the team he put
Left
forward.
back, yeah,
Ariza Balaga, in
solid,
goal, solid second keeper. Ben
solid,
White, Mosquera,
solid, solid,
Nkampi, Louis
solid,
Kelly. The reason why his
solid.
keepers don't get injured, do you know why? Because his defense is doing the job. So his keepers don't do any work. Literally, Raya only made one big save in October against Crystal Palace. One
Are you
save,
serious?
and that's all. Yes, that's
That's
what
all.
Raya did. One
That's
save.
his
I
job
watched it
for
on. I watched it
October.
online today. Raya just made one big save
Oh my,
in
oh
October.
my God.
So what
Why would he be
the reason why Allison is injured because
Alice is
Allison is
jumping
all
up
over
and
the
down?
place saving our lives. But anyways, let's move on. He puts Encampe, Luis Kelly. Where
Oh
did
my
we go and
God.
sign this Encampe guy? We didn't sign any. We signed Leone. Which other center
Ah,
back? It's until
you
the
should
end
have
of
even
the
gotten.
transfer deadline wanted
Yeah,
to sign Gehi. But anyways, let's move on.
yeah.
You have Nogard, Merino, Waneri, which
Expected,
is not
as expected.
this is not academy
Yeah.
that much.
This, no,
Merino is a
academy
starter.
what?
Nogard is a good team B.
It comes in Simbi. Yeah.
And then Max Dauman, which is we know is the young kid, Amos, and then
Mm.
Easy. Look at his bench.
Amos. Who is Amos?
I think
Who is
Amos might be.
Amos?
I think Amos
Okay,
might be
academy.
academy or something. And
Okay, that's okay.
Andre Harriman Amos or something like that.
Yeah.
Arnos, I think. So look at his bench. Gabriel is on the bench.
Hmm.
Urian Timber is
Just,
on the bench.
just in
Bukayo
case.
Saka is on the bench.
Just in
Declan
case.
Rice is on the bench.
See the
Trossard is on the
bench.
bench.
Ah,
Raya is on the bench. Calafiori is on the bench.
please.
Zubimendi is on the bench. Gyökeres is on the bench. That is a coach that has sense.
In case shit hits the fan, boom.
That is a
Gabriel.
coach that
The
has
first
sense.
person the first person you will throw in is Gabriel.
And he
All those
subbed all of
corners.
those people, all those guys, he subbed them in. He brought in Gabriel 70th minutes for Hincampi. He brought in Urian Timber for Ben
Saka.
White.
I know Saka.
He brought
Saka
in Saka for Dauman, like for like. He brought in
and
Trossard for
this
Easy.
and they
He
scored.
brought in Declan Rice for the Arnos guy. So Merino just goes up.
Okay, okay. Wow.
That's a coach that is thinking.
Mm.
Honestly, if Ateta does not win something,
No, if he doesn't win it this season, they should sack him. I am for
yeah.
that.
CFC
Yeah,
Game, I believe
because
Arsenal will go far in all the competitions, but they will only win the league though. I think they go. I think they will win
yeah,
more than they could win more than one trophy this season. Like
it
semis for
depends on
Champions
the
League, Carabao Cup, and
yeah,
FA for Arsenal. Yeah,
yeah.
they'll win the league for sure. They'll win the league. They'll win the league. They'll win the league. Say, I would say though, Ateta bottles this season, get him out. I don't think he
See
bottles
you
anything, man.
see you guys are getting carried away. The only advantage Arsenal has is that they are the most stable team.
And
And
stability might not be
stability,
enough sometimes. I mean, they've been stable for the last 3 seasons. I will argue that they are even more stable now than in other
they are
seasons.
more stable now, actually.
Than in other
Yeah, And,
seasons.
and tactically, he's been learning. Ateta has been learning, right? So that's it.
It's going to be the problem with Arsenal, which
Mm.
no, not a
Palace
problem.
are,
Not a problem.
Palace are out.
The good thing with
Mm,
Arsenal is that
mm.
you can't score them easy. That's the
That's
first
it.
step. The
That's the
first step
first
is
thing
how
how
do
do you
you
need to
score?
how do you score them?
How do you score when
And
their
as you
keepers
are
are
thinking
barely
about
doing
that,
anything?
they now score you. As you are thinking of scoring
Yeah,
them, they
see,
score
let
you.
me just tell you guys, the W we got against Arsenal this season, we're lucky for that
Luck,
Soboslai. That Soboslai
you're lucky.
individual brilliance. If not, that game would have ended in a draw, or they would have scored us.
Draw. Or they will
Or
have
they would
scored
have
you say
scored.
last minute set
They
piece.
would have scored us a last minute set piece. So we'll see. We'll see. Palace versus
You
Arsenal
say
next round. We'll see.
he's in the Emirates. He's played in the Emirates. Ikena is saying AB stop hating Arsenal. 2025-2026 season is not last 3 seasons. They would win the league, win another cup, and go very far in the Champions League. Not only are they stable, they are the best. They're actually the best.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
only teams in Europe that I can confidently see that will give Arsenal a run for their money is only two teams
Who and
in
who?
Europe current Bayern and PSG. No
Yes.
other team.
No other team.
No other team.
No
Even
other.
Man City. I'll
Now,
say it boldly. Man City we cannot give them a run for it because
City that
if
were defending, packing the boss against Arsenal.
oh my
City were
god,
scared.
they're suffering.
Only PSG, that I think that's the true litmus test for Arsenal is that
Yeah,
Bayern,
yeah.
And PSG.
Bayern
That the
and
true litmus
that's
test.
the only
Anything
yeah.
that makes Arsenal beat Bayern, beat PSG convincingly.
We are all in for it. We're done.
I already told you
We're
guys.
done.
I already know another
We're
L I'm
done.
going to take, and that's Arsenal at the Emirates. That's a sure L. It does not even
Oh,
matter
you
if we
are going at the Emirates. Oh, next one.
the next time we face them, we're getting an L.
No
That's
matter
the
who your
sure.
manager is.
No matter who my manager is, no matter what form we're in, we're going to still lose that game. That one is a sure L. So we just put that in the books. In addition to all these other losses we're getting that L. So
Oh, Liam is saying Gabriel Hens coming in made Ateta better, his assistant. Who's Gabriel Hens? Is he a new assistant, Liam?
mm,
Let me just Hens.
said
Oh, I know
his
him.
assistant. He said AB
Oh,
said you can't score
I know
them.
him. I know
You can't
him.
score them because they are stable. But I agree they're the
Wow.
most stable this season.
He was coach for Argentina.
The good thing is they will have a successful season, but not necessarily win the league. I see your point, AB. Like it's honestly winning the league is too soon to say. It's too soon to
And
say.
his slot won the league last season.
Yeah,
The
but
only Let me tell you something. The only reason Arsenal has not won this league is just because City has been better.
mm,
That's the only reason. Last season, City was not good enough. Do you get
okay.
what I'm saying? And this season, they don't look like City of old. So Arsenal has a
Yeah.
chance.
I think
Yeah,
Arsenal has a chance.
yeah.
But anyway, it's too soon to say who is going to win the league. But a team that doesn't look like they will drop points.
What's their next Premier League game? Let's even go there. What's Arsenal's next Premier League game?
Let me check.
Premier League fixtures.
Arsenal, they
I'm
are
just
playing Burnley next.
They'll beat Burnley, man, bro. They'll beat Burnley. After Burnley, they play Sunderland. Those are two tough tests.
Tough test.
Tough away tests. They'll beat those two. But you
Andy,
can't
you're
say
funny. Tough
they
away
can. They
test.
can. Yes, Burnley
Mm,
can. Burnley can. They will beat Burnley, but they can park the bus. Sunderland
yeah.
at home is difficult. You see, hence manage Argentina and MLS. He was famous in MLS for not giving Atlanta United players water in training, making them sick. Oh my God. Are you serious? Why? Oh, damn.
Hmm.
Wow. Yeah, he say his name used to be brought up a lot. Yes, I remember him. Yes, yeah. Told the players not to drink water. In Atlanta sun. Oh my days. That's bad. Wow. Ooh.
Yeah, I think I missed one of Ikena's comments. Ikena said, I disagree, Kingsley. If Slot is sacked and the cow is employed, I can bet that the cow will do better and make better decisions than the boss.
And the vowed fraud.
If Slot goes, then we stand a chance at the Emirates. Bro, we don't. I'm going to be honest with you. Even if they bring back Klopp, we still get an L at that Emirates. These guys, they are tough at the Emirates, so I don't think so. See, that's why Arsenal never give Alex
Oh,
Madrid.
hot water. Now we understand. There was
Ah, man.
something behind it. Oh my goodness. Ah, he's a tactical master. He said,
What's
and
the
what's
next
the next
round?
round fixtures? Okay, next round fixture. I just had it open now. Let me open it again.
I can find it.
Um,
Okay.
so next round fixtures, we have Man City playing
Quarterfinals.
Brentford.
Chelsea,
Man City
Cardiff,
playing Chelsea, Cardiff. Yeah, Maresca is so lucky. Arsenal, Crystal Palace, and
Newcastle,
Newcastle,
Fulham.
Fulham. Yeah.
Hmm.
Ah,
Yeah, I think what are our predictions? I see Arsenal beating Crystal Palace again. I
I
think they
think so
do.
too.
I think they do. I think City Brentford is a tough one, actually. Surprisingly, it's not going to be easy, but City just find a way.
I think Brentford removed them.
Newcastle, Fulham. I
Yeah.
think
For
Newcastle maybe,
Newcastle goes through.
and Chelsea find a way. Chelsea just find a way.
But so
Who is
lucky.
it? If
Cardiff.
slots okay, guys, let's have that conversation before we go. If slots
Mm.
goes, who do you think should
Mm.
be the next person? Let's say slots gets sacked. Who do you think should be the next coach of
Zidane,
Liverpool?
Zidane is not. Iraola would have been a good person for your team, for the kind of players you have.
Mm.
Imagine Iraola in this team.
That's the Bournemouth
Corkes,
manager, right?
yes, he knows Corkes, he knows Isaac, Kingsley. You guys will ball. You all the balls that you guys get to be going long. You know, he
Mm.
doesn't really do all this playing to the middle, long to Salah, long to this person, and you're moving. Three passes, you're in the box. Direct, be
Mm.
more direct. Do you get Iraola is good. I don't know if he would
Mm.
leave. Because to leave in the middle of the season to come and fix Inzaghi. Ah, Inzaghi would have been good. In fact, that's the best person for you guys.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
From the guy from Al Hilal,
I know, I
he's
know, I know,
chopping,
I know
he's
exactly.
chopping big. He's
Mm,
really good. Kingsley.
I don't
He's
know.
tactically, he's crazy tactically. Do you get what I'm saying? You need that. In fact, I don't mind have AB. How about Inzaghi to our club and allow this Maresca guy go? I don't mind Inzaghi at my club. To be honest
I
with
would love
you,
to see Cardiff City smash Chelsea.
come on. This are Liverpool. You want to drag us down? Why? Why are Liverpool fans trying to pull us into their cobweb?
Oh man.
Eh? Please let my
Yeah,
people
but AB,
go.
AB has really been dropping that comment though. AB said this slot returns to defensive
Defensive
counter-attacking
counter.
style. It would be
Yeah.
like a new Liverpool. I think that could work
That's
for
what
us.
he needs to do. That's what he
Defensive.
needs to do.
We need to be
Forget
like very defensive. That one
that's what he
opening
needs
up
to
the
do.
middle of the
Yeah,
pitch.
no,
I think
no,
it makes no sense.
no. Nah, Cardiff is not winning. Nah, Cardiff is not winning. They should forget about it. They will try, but they are not getting anything. He said, what happened to Florentina 18th in Serie A? Serie A?
Do
I
you guys
don't
really
know.
want Zidane to be our next coach? Uh,
Um, Zidane is not coming to England, right?
hmm, I don't
Zidane is
know.
not coming to England, so yeah, there's no point putting his name on the list. Astro Club is saying, say I'm from Wales, so I would
For
love to
sure, I
see
know, I
Cardiff
know, I know.
smash
Glasner for sure will be
smash.
free. What do you think of Glasner? Oh no,
Mm, I don't
his
know
style of
how
play
he,
does not give you faith
yeah,
in him.
but he will still do a good job.
Mm.
Nagusman, no, avoid Nagusman. All those people that is like all those alone that have complicated way of thinking, avoid them because slots is complicated way of thinking that's making you guys in this kind of problem. Say Florentina sell too many players every season. Said it caught up with them eventually. Say if Sunderland can win, so can Cardiff. Okay,
Mm.
if you say, yes, if you say, but
Yeah, I don't
this is
think
a
Zidane can
different
speak
enterprise.
English very well anyway.
No, you
Bro,
can't. No.
let's see what happens, man. But as I stand right now, I don't know. I don't think slot stays for a long time if,
But
if he keeps on
that's the
getting early.
problem.
But the fans are losing hope.
If you even sack him, who do you bring?
I think that's the problem. That's one thing. They will not want to just sack him.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Who do
even if
you
they do, they
bring?
will want to wait for international break or something
Yeah,
before
who
they
do
do
you
it.
bring? Who do you bring? There's nobody to bring. You say, I don't think Zidane can speak English. See,
I
Andy,
mean,
I
I'll
agree.
take
We need.
honestly speaking, I'll take Luis Enrique though. I'll take Enrique,
He's not leaving PSG
but
to
he will
come to
not leave
Liverpool.
anytime soon.
No, I
Because
don't think he'll do
that
that.
whole project he has with PSG,
Mm.
solid.
See, Andy, I agree. We need a top manager next season with elite coaching. This Chelsea
He
will
said
rule the
Club
world.
redemption arc. Imagine they bring back Club. Guy. Nah, it will take a lot of convincing for him to come back.
No, just to come and help people stable the ship while you find someone.
I
He
think
can do that.
I don't think he will take it.
Why?
He will not.
He doesn't want to spoil his legacy.
Yeah, why will you come out with these crappy guys? But he will
But
improve things though.
Kingsley, I'm telling you, if Klopp comes back, he will start using an acad. You see, all those things Salah is doing. He will use an academy player. Rio will be playing. You see them pressing and playing football. To be different, says they can speak French, Italian, Spanish, and Arabic. Oh my God, one, two, three,
Mm.
four. No English. Yeah, managers market is terrible. It's actually terrible. You say Klopp would cook with this team. Maybe Gerard.
Yeah, but
Oh
you don't want to take
no.
that. You don't want to take
No,
that
no, no,
risk.
not Gerard. Not Gerard.
No,
Not
Gerard,
Gerard,
no.
please. He's out
Nah.
of his
But
depth.
anyways, I don't think you get sacked though, but it's sad.
The
I
only
just
thing is
wish
that
he can get better, bro. I have no
When
hope.
Gerard comes, you guys will do like maybe 4 games. You win 4 games, then you start losing again. You will have
It's
that
just
manager
be
bounce with
yeah.
Gerard, but I don't think he's the right person. Say who is a Joachim Low? Mm, Javi. What of Javi?
Is it just me
Javi
or
might
like
not,
Javi is a possession style manager, right? I just hate possession style football actually.
but Javi will even give you
It is
more
not
control of
exciting.
games.
It's
He
just
will
going to
give
be
you more
pass, pass,
control.
pass, pass,
Like
pass, pass,
Maresca.
pass.
Yeah. Is it Andy? How did Wolves score 3 goals? They were in control were controlling first half. They scored 3 goals because of Jorgensen. He's not a good keeper. He's not even a keeper.
For Wolves though, they are really
Do you
in the
get
trenches this season. I don't see
Kingsley?
their manager
The, keep,
is going to be
the
facing a lot of
keeper,
pressure.
our keeper cannot. No, they did well. Our keeper can't catch any. I said it yesterday that he can't catch any ball that goes towards
Wolves, they've
him.
not gotten a win this season.
They've not. Any ball that is shot towards Jorgensen, he can't catch it. Tosin today was
Honestly,
I don't like to abuse people. Was
Freddie
useless.
Woodman too was almost like that. It only feels like he can make saves you expect him to make. But any other save,
Yeah,
yeah.
Jorgensen was not. He's not good enough at all. I think Chelsea are considering buying another keeper. We're thinking of Barcelona keeper. You know the former Barcelona keeper. We're thinking of loaning him in
Mm.
January. Is that I think they are done.
You think so?
A second. Yes, I'm telling you, the rumors were flying around this week. They are thinking of loaning him till the end of the season, just because they are afraid that if Sanchez gets injured, is that use? I don't like abusing people. That useless boy called Jorgensen. Why are you laughing now? He said
I
Robert
don't like
Sanchez or
abusing
Jorgensen.
people. So
It's
I know
Jorgensen now. He said he's not even a keeper. Did he use to play? Liam, that's the question I should ask him because he's today. Do you know that this is? I don't. Let me not abuse him. This boy
Mm.
or Jorgensen
Yeah.
was trying to dribble in front of his post.
Ah.
He tried. He caught someone else. Like God, don't even try nonsense now. Don't just hit that ball long. See, Chelsea fans are missing what happened today. The issue it was the age of our team, except Tosin. The rest were under 21. AB Tosin was the biggest problem we had. The third goal they scored, he was just beside the person doing like this. The person won the first ball. Go and check all the goals. Tosin was He's not just a good defender.
So you
He's
think
not a good defender.
Tosin will have to go then?
He's not good enough. Tosin is not good enough. Even Jorgensen is not good enough. He's not.
It says, do you
He's
think
not.
Sunderland can actually stay in top six area? Nah, I don't see that happening.
Probably seventh or eighth.
I think they may be
I
top
think
10. Maybe they can aim
eighth.
for top
They
10.
can finish.
But
They can finish it. But the problem with Sunderland now is that their style of football,
mm,
everything. I know that style of play. I've used it many times. It works. You
yeah.
just keep hitting the ball to the danger area, hitting the ball to the danger area just in front of that box. That's what
Mm-hmm.
they do. Hit the ball there. Don't focus on anything. Hit the ball there. Let the people there try to win first and second balls.
Mm.
Do you see? That's how they've been doing. Then they use set piece, long throws.
That means Sunderland can beat us then.
Sunderland will beat you. Yeah, fun you. They scored us. You see how they scored us.
Oh my
Anyway, it was
god.
it's Uncle Tosin. You know, you might not lose to Sunderland, but the problem is anyways, the problem is you are going to their house. Liam is saying why sell Petrovic too is like Sanchez is better than Petrovic. Forget the noise that Petrovic was making. Petrovic is just an average keeper. If you
Yeah.
ask,
So
he's
some
not
of the players in
really.
Sunderland will go for AFCON, right? Like Adingra. Adingra
Yes,
will go,
many of
right?
them. Yeah, 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 yeah. So that's when they would really
Mm.
drop, right?
So
They
there's a
have
chance
many.
then.
Yeah. Oh, you
A
guys are
chance
playing them
that
during AFCON.
I don't know. I don't know. Let me see.
Now Kingsley, how things got him bad. You're checking if
How the mighty
AFCON
have fallen.
are falling.
I'm not even confident I'll beat Sunderland. What kind of coach do I have?
This is for Sokoklu vibes. Oh my God, it's for Sokoglu vibes. You guys are
I
giving
really
us.
hope that we win Aston Villa. I'm hoping, but sometimes it's the hope that kills you. But I'm really hoping that we win Aston Villa.
Foxy is saying, say, let me not abuse him. Then you tell him to fight. Yes, he's not just good. He's not good enough.
No, it's before AFCON. It's before AFCON. It's December 3rd. That's when we play Sunderland. Hmm.
He said, AB saying, Andy, you see what I mean? Was Tosi 10 men? Just observe the team before kickoff while they were in a huddle. Our players were looking at themselves. They didn't even know what to do. Well, I didn't get that comment. I didn't get that. But we got a red card today again.
Yeah. But we got a red
Again.
card now. We got a red card too.
Ah, Kingsley,
Mad.
our own red card. Your own red card was for a good cause. My own was just sheer stupidity. Was sheer stupidity.
No matter what it
And
was, we lost.
we
We
all
we
knew
already losing.
we all knew that he was going to get the red card.
Hmm.
We knew. These days now, Maresca, once you get a yellow card and he knows that you're acting stupid, he will just substitute you out. Estavo, the way he was doing, he might have gotten a red card. Maresca just saved him. Oh yeah, come out. There's no point.
Hmm.
Do you get what I'm saying? You say with Tosin, you play with 10 men anyways, I think. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Tosin is not just good. He's not a good defender at all. Kingsley, I'm telling you, he's not a good defender. Very average. Very average.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, your
Final
final thought.
thoughts.
Yeah, my final thoughts. I think I've never been slot out the entire season, and I've been very hopeful that he figures stuff out. But the
Mm.
decision that he made today just made me feel
Ten
like
Hag
he's
vibes.
not the right in terms of mentality. He does stuff that doesn't even cause belief in fans. Like the fans don't even believe. Right? It's almost like the
Mm.
spirit of the club that we were holding on to is like almost like it's dying because of some decisions that he keeps on making. And the
Mm.
game against Crystal Palace today, I was not expecting that much academy kids, and that bench to be that poor. I was expecting at least you mix it up a bit, give some people a well-deserved rest. I was not
Mm.
expecting Gravenberch to start. I was not expecting Soboslai to start, but I was expecting Soboslai to be on the bench or Ekitike on the bench. Some of these guys on the bench, you could come off the bench and just something, right? Some of these
Mm.
academic kids need to play with not just the scrappy first team guys or team B
Mm.
guys. You want to play academic kids with some team A guys so they can learn from them. They can
Mm.
understand how to move and all these things, and you might be able to get something from the team. So today just let me know that this coach, he didn't get that team selection right. The second thing is the way we play just does not look right. We pass the ball forward, pass the ball back, pass the ball forward, pass the ball back. Everything, it was so bad that that Inyoni guy, I don't know if the instruction that they told Inyoni he from when he they selected him to play on the team was every ball you get, don't look forward, look back and pass back. Because Inyoni just
Mm.
kept on passing back. Even when we're defending, we're
I saw
defending
it.
in the box. Like Crystal
Yeah.
Palace players are there. Things are getting crazy. He gets the ball. He's not looking up
Mm.
to pass to somebody. He's passing back. Right. I don't know if the instruction was passed back to go forward. And maybe that might draw them out to create a space, but it was
Mm.
very poor and it did not work. So after all of looking at all these things, I think I'm now at the position where I feel like this is not a coach that I don't think this is the coach that will take us forward. It doesn't look like it. I've lost all faith in him. And I'm just like, now I'm just watching games to see what will happen. You know,
To see how bad it can get.
to see how bad it can get. Because sometimes you think you're in hell, but it can get worse. It could actually get worse.
I don't
Right.
think it will get worse than this. I don't
So
think so.
I don't know. I don't know.
I feel he's saying I
Phil is
think
saying I think
tactic
the
was there.
team tactics was definitely draw back to push forward. It was just stupid to do that. Like it did not work in any way. It did not work in any way. I think we should be more direct because there were so many opportunities where we could have just made a pass really quick. And when you don't play quality players on the wings, right, the
Mm.
opportunities you get out wide, they will not take advantage of those opportunities because they don't understand what to do. They don't understand what to do. So that's why I just feel like, for me personally,
Mm.
and his slot, I don't really have much hope for him as the
And it's
coach.
not to Leverkusen. They need a coach too.
I don't know what to say because sacking a coach is not easy, and I don't want to have this whole unstable period, with the team.
Kingsley,
Or right now, I just
my
don't know.
my fi- my final thought to everyone would be a story. Let me tell you a story. Story.
Story.
When Chelsea won the Champions League in 2012, who was our manager?
Who was your man? Di Matteo.
Di Matteo. He won the most prized possession.
Mm-hmm.
Do you get that Roman Abramovich had cherished?
Mm-hmm.
Do you get what I'm saying? At the end of the day, Roman Abramovich allowed him to take the reins
Mm-hmm.
into the next season. What happened?
Mm-hmm.
He did after the first 10 games. I don't know how many wins this brother got or 11, but it was similar to what Slot was doing. Like
Yeah.
the behavior of Slots, same thing. After the maybe 10 or after the eighth game or something like that, he didn't even have much loss, maybe 5 losses or 6 losses. He just told him, I think enough is enough. I know you won the Champions League for me, but it's okay. Thank you very much. And compensated him and let him go. So for Slots, he won the Premier League for you. I think it comes to a time where you just need to agree. I know you won the Premier League for us, but at this point, we will just say thank you. Goodbye. I think that's what you guys need to do. Yeah. Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, talks about
You said
contract
I don't know why
extension.
Slot doesn't wear glasses. I don't know why too, man. I don't know why. He said in the end, one thing that is
Oh,
certain is that Liverpool will sack Slot. Talks about contract extension for Slot has been put on hold as reported. So, ladies and gents, our misery
oh.
will soon be over. Oof. He said, didn't Di Matteo win FA Cup as well for Chelsea?
Foxy.
Man,
This,
Foxy.
this, the story is that it comes a time when you accept that the manager is not good enough and you tell him to go. That's the point. Bye. There's no point us continuing this
Oh, man.
relationship. That's it. That's what you guys need to do right now. Forget what he's won. It's just like Eric Ten Hag and Liverpool and Man U.
Because he
You
won
see,
FA Cup.
they saw how
Yeah.
bad. Then you now add sentiment. Although your case is different, right? But
Mhm.
it was getting bad and bad and bad, and like, oh, he won FA Cup. He's won 2 trophies out of 2 seasons. Leave him. He will get. It comes a
Yeah.
time you just tell the manager, bye. We need to move on. That if the because the longer the manager stays there,
Mm.
the more he pulls you down to the dungeon, to the mud. Now you guys are, I mean, Chelsea. You guys are in the mud already.
Mhm.
Do you get what I'm saying? But at this point in time, he started to today's result. He started to dig a well to put Liverpool inside.
Because that mentality, that fighting spirit is just dying,
Yeah,
slowly dying.
yeah.
Anyway, big shout out to Phil, Foxy, Kena, AB, Liam,
Mm, mm,
SSB, every single person that came on live. Dorcas came on the live. Stewart came
mm.
on the live. Shout out to all of you guys that came on the live. Liverpool fans. Chevy came on the live
SSB,
too.
AB. Yeah.
AB, yeah. Liverpool fans, it's a very sad day, man. Very sad
CFC
day.
came out to game.
I didn't
Yeah.
expect us to lose this bad. I knew we were going to lose. I knew we were going to
Mm,
lose, but not this bad. It was just
mm,
a very bad L for us. And I really feel bad for the academy boys because they deserve better than this. They deserve a coach that would also protect them and not throw them under the bus to save his job because you can't beat Crystal
mm,
Palace, and he's trying his best to save everybody so he can get his win against Villa. But it's crazy, man. Crazy stuff for us. But anyways, you guys will never walk alone, man. We'll see what happens as we go to play Villa. But thank you guys for
mm,
joining. If you not done so, please subscribe to our channel. We're on the way to 3K before the end of the year. Like this video so it gets shared, recommended. You guys, tomorrow we'll be back with with more talk, more football conversations. We'll see you guys 5:30 p.m. CSC. Good morning, good
mm.
night, good evening, wherever you're streaming from. You guys enjoy the rest of your time. Bye. Take care.
Right.